a microchip in them.
A gun?
A gun.
A gun is apparently machine enough to be controlled.
You're right.
No, that gun was being controlled by the machine that was the vehicle.
Wow.
Wait a minute.
That gun wasn't being controlled on
So you
its
think
own.
if that machine gun had just been
Wouldn't have
sitting
done a
on the ground,
damn thing.
no problem.
There's an arsenal under Dixieland, and nothing happens to those guns.
True, true.
Well, here's the other thing. Just again talk about how
I could do this for 1 hour.
Yeah.
Conservatively.
How
It's all going to come down to...
Is fill in the blank a machine?
Well, because
No looking up the word machine. Go ahead.
my issue was, how do these things see? Because we imagine they're just running because they're seeing it out of like. I guess my issue is there at one point the truck shoots its like rear view mirror back to kind of like spy.
As if the driver needs to see.
Exactly.
But there is no driver.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
So I do think I know the answer. I feel like we're being a little like, pedantic about like what is blah, blah. I think the answer is very obviously clear. It's cocaine.
Now,
Is cocaine a machine?
cocaine will make you work like a machine.
Yeah?
The cocaine is not a myth. It's not a theory. It is a fact. Stephen King has come out and said, I was on so much cocaine during this film that I don't remember directing it. So that is nothing to debate.
What's
That is
great
there.
about this movie is that the machines, it begins with the bank sign saying, fuck you.
Yes.
And the ATM calling someone an asshole. Like, I
Well,
was like,
someone-
I'm in.
I'm 100%.
That someone is Stephen King.
Yes.
And his Hitchcockian cameo.
Yep.
He was like, people are going to wonder if I'm going to turn up in this movie. I'm going to take them out of their suspense right away and do it in the first minute of the movie.
I'll be the cold open.
But can I say...
Fade in on me.
Stephen King's statement about cocaine is not fair to cocaine.
And cocaine abusers.
You could make a decent movie on cocaine.
I think many people did.
Oh, all of the 70s. Just ask all of the 70s.
He
Don't
just
blame
can't-
cocaine.
Although I think Heaven's Gate might argue with you.
That's the point at which too much cocaine.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a crazy movie for many reasons. And for those of you who don't know and have not seen the film, it really takes it's like a one-act play, or it could be done on stage. You could do this play on stage to a certain extent.
This is a
And
great
so,
idea.
That's what we're going to do.
Playing the part of the waitress, June. Emilio Estevez, Andrew Daly.
Who am I, Emilio Estevez? I'm Bill.
Bubba, Jason Mantzoukas.
That's the role.
And Curtis by Paul Scheer. Let's just start off with the idea of I really want to get into the opening and closing titles, but we'll take the opening one first.
Oh, good.
The opening text. The movie opens with this title. It says, on June 17th, 1987, at 9:47 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, already way too much information, the Earth passed into the extraordinarily diffuse tail of Rhea M, a rogue comet. According to astronomical calculations, the planet would remain in the tail of the comet for the next 8 days. 5 hours, 29 minutes, and 23 seconds. That is the only title card.
Yeah. If only this level of specificity had been brought to some of the other aspects of the film.
That is, that's how we start the movie. And
Which I immediately was like, I'm in. I'm in. I get where we're at.
You had me at extraordinarily diffuse.
Finally, somebody is making a movie about Rhea M. You guys know Rhea M. First name Daya. Diarrhea. Come on.
I would say, here's the other thing too. Stephen King has often been, his films have been made, or his books have been made into films, miniseries. I'm enjoying June laughing at diarrhea.
I really got you.
It really did. Yeah. June is not one to laugh at body humor. And
Is this also the work of the comet?
I would say that, like, Stephen King's books have been translated into miniseries, movies, and people are like, it's not as good as the book. It's not as good as the book. But there's a title card here that says interpreted for screen and directed by Stephen King. Like, this is him going, oh yeah, I can make this, and it doesn't make any sense.
No, this
Yeah,
movie